Hi, this is an energetic introduction to my next video. If you found your way to this video, it's not coincidence. Coincidences do not exist. It is a chain of causes and effects, synchronicities, bridges of incidents for you to choose to walk across if it resonates with you, because you have free will to decide what you want to do. I would never tell you what to do. It's open to you, and if you feel it and it resonates within your heart, then feel free to follow that trail of breadcrumbs or to walk across that bridge. Next week, I'm going to be guiding people through various different processes that I use to change my vibration whenever I feel like I need to change it up or whenever I'd like to attract something different. So our bodies are vibrational frequency instruments that transpond and receive. When we think and when we talk, it lays the foundations and builds in the non-physical, and then once we match our feeling or our vibration to that, we can draw it forth from the non-physical. And with the energies that are available to us at the moment, now we're out of an iron age or out of the dark age, the veil between the non-physical and the physical is very fresh and very light. So what you are thinking is manifesting into the physical very, very quickly when you have the right tools and right sequences, and you all have the right tools within you. Some of them are just sleeping, and it is now time for them to be awakened and for you to step into the powerful creator that you have always been. If you're interested in finding out more about these processes, email me at mindbodysoulspiritcoach@gmail.com, or just bung a little like in below, and please share this with anyone you feel it would resonate towards. We're going to be going through various different things, from fasting, intention setting, praying, beliefs, and various different things to strengthen your aura and your energy field, and to send out and receive, to create, basically. So I look forward to guiding you through this process, and I hope to hear from you soon. Hi guys, I am Elle, and this channel is about energy work, personal development, and utilising various different forms of fasting as a healing modality. And today I'd like to talk to you guys about a 7-day fast that I am guiding people through next Wednesday. Last month I took roughly around 130 people for a similar process. This one's going to be more of a beginner's one. For anyone who's looking at changing their vibrational frequency, changing up their reality, and just basically setting a new point of attraction. I've spoken many times before how when we go to bed of a night, we basically reset our vibration. Our bodies are vibrational frequency instruments, and we transmit during the day when we're thinking and speaking, and then in order to receive, that's when we sleep or when we meditate. So you create by thinking and speaking and bringing that from the non-physical into the physical. But when we meditate or when we sleep, we reset our vibration, and this is when we are more receiving than transponding. So during this week, it is going to be, the first day will be fruit, water, herbal teas and coffee. The second day will be water and lemon juice only all day. And then there's going to be 3 days hard dry. That's no water, no food, no contact with water, no washing, no brushing your teeth, no anything. And then there will be a day of water and a day of fruit again. So it's 7 days in total, and there's going to be a different process every day for you to do during the 7 days. And these will range from emotional work, physical work, mental work, and spiritual work. The emotional work will be tuning into some old emotions, energies, stuff from your childhood that maybe when you were, say, told off at school, and it might have been something you didn't necessarily do, and your chakras and your energy centers just sort of healed up and closed up a little bit, and you felt that emotion, and therefore it was embodied cellularly into the water or the memory of your body. Now, we do store a lot of memory in water in the cells in our body, but we can change these through thought process and through various different processes, 3 of which we're going to be doing this week, which is fasting, crying and sweating. So this is designed so that any of that old cellular memory or any of those old emotions that are not serving your highest good or your highest purpose can be utilized during the 3-day hard dry fast. This is when we really dive deep into the recesses of the water that's stored in your body, and your body's 72% water. And that water can be affected by sound, vibration, frequency, but mainly your internal dialogue. So during this week, we're going to be doing lots of affirmations. We're going to be doing lots of energy work with water. We're going to be placing intention into water. We're going to be placing, when we place intention into this water, we're going to be feeling the emotions of what we want to put into it. So the intentions that I place into my water, the main three are abundant prosperity, abundant health, and abundant joyfulness. Now, it is one of my beliefs that with these three things, everything in your life is perfect, even without these three things. But these are the three things that I intention and I pray into my water. So saying grace around food or water, for me, what I've seen is this is the recoding of food. So when I say recoding, what I mean by that is it's the upgrading of food. So food has cellular memory of where it's been produced, who's put their energy into growing it. It's earth, air, fire, water. When we sit around our food, by saying grace over it, gratitude is in the top sort of three highest vibrations there is. We have unconditional love, gratitude. Now, by saying grace around our food, we are placing the intention of gratitude into that food. It goes into your energy field, and then when you feel it, when you eat it, you are then sending out that high vibration, which then draws that high vibration back to you. So there's a lot more to saying grace and praying than what is initially sort of thought of when you're at school. The physical, we'll be doing some movement work, some yoga, and some high intensity. The mental, we'll be cleaning up your inner dialogue, creating strong, healthy, positive affirmations. And the spiritual, will be lots of meditation, aura cleansing, and grounding. So with all of these combined, by the end of the 7 days, you should have a completely different point of attraction. We'll also be doing a day of a vow of silence. So when you talk, you are casting spells throughout the day. So you should be speaking with as much intent as possible, with as much clarity as possible, and for me, with as much peace and harmony as you possibly can, because these things will be reflected back to you. Spelling is casting spells, it's magic. So cleaning up your internal dialogue and then your speaking has huge, profound shifts on what comes into your reality. This is how you become a sorcerer. You use source to create. So on top of all of this, I'll be offering myself, I'm available most of the time during the day. If you message me, I can usually get back to you within the hour. I would like for everybody to be able to get through the full 7 days. In the past, with fasts like this, everybody manages to make it through the whole 7 days. I mean, I've had people come through 7-day hard dry fasts with no food, no water, no contact with water, quite easily. So this one should be a really good introduction to fasting, a really good introduction to what your body is, who you actually are, and what you actually are. I can't tell you what this is. I've just experienced this for myself, and I'd like you to experience it with me. So if you're interested in this journey, get in touch with me, comment below, email me at Mind, Body, Soul, Spirit Coach, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Lots of love. Namaste.